this as an emotions wheel. And I love the emotions wheel. I keep one on my desktop and on my phone. And I'll tell you a little funny story. When I was in private practice, I used to share an office with a friend of mine who, during the time we shared the office, became a therapist. And so we were friends, and I'd go into her office from time to time and we just talk about life. And I remember one day I was sharing with her something that had been going on, some circumstance that happened. And she asked me, how did that make you feel? And so I said, well, I think that da 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 da. So then she stopped and she looks at me intently and she says, but how did that make you feel? And so I pondered it for a moment and I said, well, I think da 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 da. So she chuckles and then she pulls out this emotions wheel and gives it to me and then says, how did it make you feel? And so we both had a bit of a chuckle about that. But what I really learned was that how I tend to, and many of us tend to intellectualize circumstances and situations rather than feel them. And it's mostly because of how we've been conditioned. So, in order to be able to emotionally regulate, you have to be aware of the emotion that is present. And this is one of the approaches that you can take to do that. You can start to explore what is the emotion that I'm feeling right now. And you might even take a moment and just like look at the wheel right now and just reflect, what is the emotion that best fits your experience right now? And so when it comes to conflict, this is super helpful in the moment to notice, or even afterwards to notice what it feels like in your body.